Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome to Vagrus, the Riven Realms. This is a post-apocalyptic turn-based fantasy RPG by the Lost Pilgrim Studio, and it's releasing on Steam Early Access today. Now, I first played Vagrus like a year ago, even more than that, when it was available on Twitch.io. Back then only the prologue was available, and it's a beautiful narrative and turn-based RPG that I really enjoyed back then, and I'm really looking forward to see what has improved since I last played. And the game is gonna be on Steam now, so I guess it's gonna have a whole new huge audience. So let's start a new game and let's see how it is. Nothing beside remains round the decay of that colossal rag, boundless and bare. The lone and level sands stretch far away. From Ozymandias. Nice.
Ah, yes. A Vagrus. What a profession. Daring and savvy, always watching the horizon, always looking for an opportunity, and of course, for what is best for his comitatus, eh? And you are a Vagrus too, are you not? Many of your kind have I seen in my long life as a vagabond. Care to listen to a story about your exquisite occupation, good master? It is a tale of woe and terror, but it is also a tale that is true, as I have seen it with mine own eyes.
What a beautiful thing. So I believe if you go with Tell Us Your Tale, Old Man, it's gonna play the prologue that I played like a year ago. I think if you don't listen to the story, you're just gonna go straight into the story. So maybe we go and skip the Pilgrims of the Wasteland, because I played that before, and go into the new stuff.
Fair enough, good master, fair enough. You don't want to hear tales of trusts betrayed and of bad decisions? It makes sense to me, with you also being a Vagrus and all that. Tell me, have you been long at it? And where do you come from? It is not often that I can talk to one of your kind.
Well, let's create our own Vagrus. So Vagrus is the leader of the caravan, that would be us, and then the comitatus is the caravan that we are leading. Something like that. Select the race of your Vagrus. We have human Imperial, human Tarkian, human Dajmahan, dwarf, half-elf, orc, and there's apparently gonna be more. Human of the Kalani. It's kind of cool. So we get a whole story behind this, and then we get some perks. So who do we want to be? I have no idea. Ooh, dried fruit goods. Nom nom nom. Timber goods. Toughness. Evaluate persuasion. On equipment. Coffee beans goods. Savvy perk. Resourcefulness. Plus 65% or 65 house Venari faction reputation. How nice. What does the orc get? Mighty, tough, orcish terror totem gear, and ivory goods. Let's go with orc. Let us be orcs. Our background. Veterans. Used to serve in military force, fighting for a cause or for coin. Boost in toughness. Adventurer, survival, insight, resourcefulness. Criminal, con perk. Plus 20 loaders guild faction reputation. Laborer, prospecting perk, tough, worker. Ranger, herblower, hunting, survival. And then these guys are not available. The currently selected play. Ooh, I would like to be a sorcerer. That would be kind of cool. Let's go with a criminal maybe. A con perk. And we can get the reputation of these guys. Our calling. Are we a trader? Evaluate perk. Traverse. Extra Venari reputation. Slave. Nice. Workers. Extra storage equipment. Mercenary. Command. Intimidation. Fighters. Scout, standard armaments equipment, or explorer. Enhanced survival resourcefulness, fighter, scouts. Let's go with mercenary. Let's go with this. Select your ambition. No victory condition. You can play free for as long as you desire. Okay. I appreciate that. Now, our perks. Okay. What do we do? We have resourcefulness, we have authority, and we have insight. Okay, so we can increase in authority, I guess, for 4 insight. Yes, that's how it is. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we can get leadership perks, we can get aid, we can get boost. That's a lot of stuff. Our professions, intimidation and con. Might and toughness. Let's boost our charismatic stat a bit. Let's be a bit charismatic. And we need to, let's spend 4, I guess, for authority as well up here. And then we can spend 4 more for a bit more charismatic. Sure, we're going to be very charismatic orc. I like it. And our name, of course, it's going to be Steve. Perfect. So we have command perk, com perk, intimidation perk, mighty perk, toughness perk, loader's guild faction reputation, 3 fighters, 1 scout, orcish terror totem gear. Cool. Standard armaments equipment and some ivory goods. Easy money.
Curious, curious. I am humbled to have made your acquaintance, good master. I am sure that many great adventures await you on your journeys. It was an honor talking to you, good master, but these old bones are aching, and I must rest now. Oh yes. Perhaps we will talk in the morning. Perhaps we will. May the gods guard your sleep.
Thank you. Now, I think if we listen to his story, we would then be playing, I think, as the pre-made character. I think that it's how it would be. Sleep slowly but steadily begins to overwhelm you. Is it the late hour, the exhausting journey, or the mesmerizing voice of the old man? You faintly recall stumbling to your tent and crawling inside. Then, it is only darkness. Well, let's go. Morning! So, we have our movement points up here, our supplies, our cargo, morale, vigor, we are well rested. We have some bros, some lyric, and 2 changers. 1 bros is 10 lyric, 1 lyric is 10 changers. Sounds straightforward, right? A new day has started. It is 11:07 of Sendanius the 12th. So it's, I guess, 12th of Sendanius. 1 insight awarded for discovering Southern Jagged Waste. So we are in the Southern Jagged Waste. Now, this game is full of reading stuff like this, and it's beautiful. You get to read all of these, and you get the backstories that are really, really awesome. Now, the thing is, for YouTube, all this reading is not the best. So all we're gonna know that it's morning right now. Right? And we are in the arid wasteland. We went with our comitatus north to Terra Supra, the lands beyond, because of the new opportunities. And guards want us to talk to the old geezer. Let's talk to the old man. You clear your throat discreetly. Thank you for coming, good master, the old man says, still fiddling with his sling bag. I will not go to Torzak's shelter with you. My path leads elsewhere. I'm grateful to you for letting me travel with your comitatus. Ah, yes. And I hope I've earned my keep. Okay, he has no coin or anything like that. Let's listen to his advice, shall we? Alright, first off, there are a lot of rumors going around in a city as great as Grim Torzak, but even in smaller settlements too. Listen to these, for there's often truth to such talk and gossip. So he's basically telling us to talk to people and listen to what they say. Before setting out, it's best to decide what your destination will be and prepare accordingly. Wandering around aimlessly in the wastelands is a sure way to get killed or to starve, good master. Which is most likely gonna happen to us, truth be told. The chap is called Braxius. Strange fellow really, not only because of his peculiar lineage, eh? You'll see, he runs a shop. Ah yes, he'll buy any trinket off you that you do not need any longer. He may sell you something useful too, who knows? Just remember now, he once sold a Gavranian wood talisman to an orc mercenary who... No. Okay. Ask him where you can find this man called Braxius. Oh, hey, Braxius shop. Just east of the Kalrish market, in a small street that has dark stone statue of Mercatus over a fountain. Best of luck. Irafons be with you, good master. I'd better go now. Let's take our leave. I'm not gonna tell him to get lost. What? You watch the old man as he walks away alone into the wasteland. It's time to set up. Or to set out. So, we are in the... Okay, this is not what I wanted to do. We are over here. In the deserts. Let's see, do we have a bigger map? Over here we have the codex. Correct. Up here is the map. There we go. So we are at the Kernak way station. And you can see this world is huge. It is huge. Also, that's what she said. Right? So we are here. This is the Kernak way station. And I think we're going to go towards Torzak. That is the goal currently. And then, of course, we can explore. Now, remember when I was playing the prologue back then, and you were playing as a human, you started close to Avernum up here. Those are quite imperial Roman names, it feels like. Anyway, let us go onwards. shall we? So this would take 4 movement points. We have 10. There you go. So we could go here, or we could go here for 7 to the Karnak way station. Let us go. Onwards. Now we can enter this place. You can scout this place or camp. Let's scout it first. Oh, we can scout around. Okay, no. We're gonna enter this place. Let's enter the way station. The Comitatus descends into the great basin that shelters Karnak way station from the worst of the jagged ways, dust, and rock storms. What is going on over here? You arrive at the gate. A pair of gruff-looking mercenaries walk out to meet you and give you a half-hearted hail. The first one to speak is a tall, lean, tainted fellow, armed with a barbed spear. Gotta say, you folk just keep on popping like raids around a rotten corpse, he sighs heavily. Alright, move your arse over there and try to settle in without fuss. He points to the large area outside the low stone walls. What's up with his attitude? No, we're just gonna comply quietly, it's fine. You nod to the mercenaries and lead the Comitatus to the designed spot. Time to explore. Okay. Sheltered in arid basin, surrounded by stone walls and guarded by grim mercenaries, Karnak Station provides all the illusion of safety most travelers crave. There's a story of the garden compound. Travelers gather here to enjoy a little rest before leaving Karnak. It's kind of cool. So we can leave the settlement. We can go to... Is this a marketplace? This is the marketplace. Or we have Amancio. There's... Crew and beasts? Can we recruit people over here? Oh, these ones have options, huh? So, that's that one. That's our equipment, correct? Our standard armaments that we have for defense. We have this huge boy running around over here. Our skills and all that stuff. We do not have a guard captain, scoutmaster, any of these guys. We do not have them yet. Market has some supplies. Now we have supplies for 8 more days. We have 498 supplies. We could buy some more supplies. And we could sell ivory over here. Okay. But it's probably better if we just go somewhere with it, right? Just bring it somewhere. Because we have ivory. Let's maybe bring it somewhere else. That's fine. There's nothing really that interesting in here, is it? Probably not. Let us go maybe further down. We cannot go here, can we? We could march if we wanted to. Do we want to? I don't know. We probably should go back to the... Hey, get back here. There you go. Go that way. And now we're gonna camp over here. Let's settle up a camp. So we can pay our crew their wages now or later. I think pay now is fine. Yes, it's okay. Obedience, they're submissive. That's fine. We have 9 workforce. They have plenty of nutrition. We can end the day. We can assign deputies. Can we? No, we don't have anybody really that we can do. Our defense orders, post guards, sufficient armed crew. We could go more guards, or we could go with no guards. Okay. We could send them to forage or hunt. Do you want to? Critical failure might lose scouts and vigor. Let's send them out to hunt. We're gonna lose 1 vigor potentially. Sure. Let's end the day. Send them out to do it. Let's see what happens. Did we get anything? I don't know. We did get our movement back. Okay, so let's continue going down here. We're gonna just follow the road, I think. 8. We could go all the way up here. Oh, the day seems kind of odd. The Commodus starts early. The beasts and the slaves work hard. The scouts do not report anything out of the ordinary. Even the grub for lunch tastes better than usual. There's no need for whipping anyone, and the caravan covers a bit more distance in the afternoon. It's a good day. What did you say it seems kind of odd? It's a good day. +3 morale, +3 movement, +1 morale. That's very nice. We were going this way, weren't we? So we get extra movement points. Very nice. Just following the road. We can go over here and then we could march forward. I think that makes them more exhausted and they lose some morale. You can always go off the road, by the way, off the beaten path. But right now we want to go up here to the Torzag's shelter. So, let's march. Let's do some marching. There we go. And we're gonna just camp over here, I think. Do you want them hunting? No, I think it's fine. We're gonna pay them if they need to be paid. We're gonna post some guards, and looks like they are just normal. Nothing happened. Keep on going around. The Emperor's Road is wide, smooth, and relatively safe. Some claim that a child could walk from Thoth to Zeren City unmolested. That is a straight-faced lie, but for well-armed comitatus, there's no reason to fear anything on the Via Imperator, except the weather. Well, and the tax collectors. The 5 mounted warriors look innocuous enough. Innocuous enough. Innocuous? Yeah, that's how you pronounce that, right? I don't know. You guys tell me. Obsidian swords, leather armor, and no discernible cargo. They seem to be mercenaries. They are, actually. When they reach the front of Comitatus, they raise the Imperial flag. The oldest one calls out to you, with a wide smile. Hail, Vagrus, may the Emperor protect you. Okay. It's a tax collector's boys. The tax collector identifies himself. He has a huge parchment with proper red wax stamps, an insincere smile, and unbearably vexatious attitude. It is clearly official. First he asks you about contraband. Clearly a grand law-abiding person like you, oh Vagrus, would not possess any such wares. But your associates might have smuggled something on board, eh? Eh? We can allow them, we have nothing to hide, yeah. Sure. We lost one movement because of that. The Comitatus suffers through the humiliating process of a full search. These people know what they're looking for, but they are unnecessarily thorough and leave everything in full disorder. Okay? After an hour of pointless poking and rummaging, they give up. The oldest of them comes to you and praises the qualities of the Comitatus, with suspicious exact numbers of beast, crew, and cargo. Now, let us talk about this unpleasant necessary, the toll payment. You clearly have to. Paying your toll is the ultimate service to the Empire, continues the tax collector. The morale and the ethics of the Vagri is the mortar that keeps the Empire together. Okay. So we can give them money. We can give them wares. Let's give them money. We can sell wares maybe for more money. Great idea. Easiest, fastest. Now let us see the amount. Okay. As little as possible. Moderate chance of success. Well, we don't have any other options, so. Test fail. Wait, we lost 3 Lirg. That's these ones, right? Yeah. It was a pleasure to make business with you. Suspect that a smile on the tax collector is permanent. On the other hand, you're not smiling at all. You depart with minimum cautiousness. Okay, well, we survived the tax collectors. Let's move onwards. Let's march all the way here so we get far away from these as possible. And let's rest. Let's send them out to hunt again. Or do we forage? Let's send them out to forage today. Forage? Workers to forage or slaves to forage? It's fine if we send workers to forage. I don't even know if we have slaves. Okay. Well, we should be able to arrive to the shelter soon. Let's keep on moving. The Torzag's shelter. Can we get there today? Yes, we can. Wow, that's a dark place over here. One inside order for discovering Torzag's shelter. We made it, boys. Look at that tower, though. Let's see if we can trade our ivory over here. Look at this. This is beautiful. Reach the fortified gates of the great city. After waiting your turn in the line of chatting travelers, bleeding beasts of burden, swearing loaders, exhausted slaves, decrepit pilgrims, and fellow Vagri, you're greeted gruffly by guards under the shadow of the gatehouse. Let's approach the guards. Nothing to hide, sure. After greeting through the inspection, you're told that now you have to pay the gate tax, of course. We'll pay the gate tax, sure. You head to Mancio immediately. Let's go. So we have a bunch of the stories over here. Explore the city, the Undercity, the Civic District, the Market District, the Temple District. There's plenty of districts out here. Beautiful. Forever in the twilight of the gigantic cavern, and lit sparingly by huge iron lamps, Torzag's shelter is the bustling city of many opportunities and perils. We could go for a stroll. Let's go for a stroll. Let's see what we find. You're introduced to a group of mercenaries, the Dread Reavers, and their leader, Lachgedanar. That's probably this guy. He and his boys, about a dozen mercenaries, want to travel to the town of Lumen, where they were promised work. He would pay handsomely if you'll take them there. Okay. Sure. 7 silver coins when they arrive. So I guess that's my big money. Alright, let's take them. The Dread Reavers join your Commodus. Forever in the twilight of the gigantic cavern and lit sparingly by huge iron lamps, Torzak's shelter is a bustling city. Oh, yes, it is. So you got new boys, and we need to take them to Lumen. Which is over here. It's not far, actually. Okay. Easy enough. Let's go over here. We could trade, potentially. How is the ivory over here? Okay. Let's see. So it sells better over here than in Kernak Way Station. But still doesn't sell that well. Maybe we can keep on bringing it with us, you know. Make some more money. We do have the luxury wine as well. That's our supplies, and we have 3 days of supplies, so we're gonna have to buy some. What does the luxury wine sell over here? It sells well. It does sell well. Let's sell. Boom. Okay. We made plenty of monies now, so let's buy supplies. They're cheap. How many do we want to buy? It's a good question. How many did I just buy? A lot. 6 days worth of supplies. Okay. That will do. I think that should get us to Lumen, right? So we could buy slaves over here. We have 6 slaves. Okay. These are our fighters. Workers. We could buy more slaves. So this, we have 3 scouts, 10 fighters, 1 outrider, 1 mount, 5 slaves. So we have 5 slaves, not 6. They are selling 6, I think. We have workers and we have 1 beast of burden. We could butcher them. That would be horrible. Let's not do it. There's the factions. There you go. We should be friends with the loaders. Was it the loaders? Okay, supply run to Lumen. We're going there. Deliver 100 mushrooms to Lumen. Free cargo slots too. Yo, let's take this. No, do you have free cargo space? Oh, we have only 1. We could sell ivory over here and then take this one. Because we're going to Lumen. How about we do it for House Venari? Did I pay the same? Or do we get more rep with them? Do you have anybody that we have enough cargo space? Mostly not. Okay, you know what? Let's go back to the market. Let's sell our ivory. There you go. It's not much money. But let's go down here to factions. So now we could do it. So we are going to Lumen anyway. Let's see which one pays the best. 20 obsidian to Lumen. For 7. That's arcane. Mushrooms and mushrooms to Lumen. 50 mushroom beer to Lumen. That one pays... Wait. Which one was Lumen? This one? Yeah, that one even pays better. Okay. That one is also mushroom beer to Lumen. For the Church of Zergorod. Okay, so we can take these guys, the Covenant. Let's take the Covenant. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna take the mushroom beer to Lumen. Don't drink it, boys. Don't drink it. We could also go check more of the city. Let's go to the Undercity, maybe. Beneath the large main cavern of Torzak's shelter is the maze of tunnels and narrow streets that lacks the civic light of the city and is thus in perpetual darkness. Locals call it the Undercity. Its notoriety is well-founded crime and desperation that thrives in the twilight. You know what? We're gonna leave because we are already like over 20 minutes into the playthrough, and I kind of want to go get. No, let's go through. Oh, you want me to deliver something to Arcane? Okay. Yeah. So I wanna get into a fight if we could. I would like to get into a fight. We need to go to Arcane as well, so I can actually show you the combat. I think that would be nice. So, we gotta rest. Yeah, let's end the day. Okay, we only have 8 movement now. We are understaffed? Really? Why are we understaffed? Because we have too much cargo? Potentially. Oh, not sufficient working crew to cover all the tasks around your venture. Ah. Okay, so we should... You know what? Let's get back in here. I guess we're gonna have to pay the tax again. God damn it. Whatever. It's fine. We have the monies. So let's go here. Let's get maybe some slaves. They're not cheap. We can buy the slaves, right? There we go. Now we are fine. We are partially defended, but that's okay. We have enough slaves to do all the stuff. Good. Let's get out of here. Yeah. We're free to leave. Good. We can move once again. We're going down this road, right? Next to the tower. Let's go here. Boom. I want to get into a fight or something like that. One of your scouts reconnoitering the flank of the Commodus gives you a sign. He has found something of interest. As you walk over to him, you see the ground is covered in probably animal blood and excrement. Judging from the droppings, I guess it's some large tetrapod, most likely a slarard, the scout speculates. Heavily wounded, maybe even close to death, the blood is an indication. Okay. This might be worth looking into. A very low chance of success. Oh boy. We're gonna try it, just to see what happens. We failed. The winds of the sands have been busy. You and your scouts look around about half an hour and nothing happens. Okay. Unfortunate. Let us march forward. And then we're gonna rest over here. Pay them now. End the day. We have 4 days of supplies. We're gonna need to do some more sheltering and all that stuff. Sheltering? Not what I meant to say. Let's go here. Hopefully we can get there in 4 days. Shall we march for one more? Let's march for one more. Sure. So from here we go past the tower over there, right? Yeah. Let's go camp. Let's send them out hunting and let's send them out foraging. Yeah. Let's end the day. No foragers harmed, but we got 4 supplies. Both of them failed. Nice. Very nice. Let's move onwards here. Past this Vigilus tower. That seems nasty. I don't like it at all. Put them on the march and let's rest. Do you wanna have them forage and hunt again? Yes, probably. They failed. Got 3 supplies. That's not really worth it, is it? And we lost some vigor, so our movement is not that good. We have 2 days to get to Lumen and get the supplies. We're gonna really have to keep on moving. I don't like this quarry over here. The scouts look for an adequate place for the nightly stop and they found an exceptionally good one. There's some water, proper cover, and protection thanks to terrain. Also, there's another group occupying it already. Looks like a Commodus with carts, beasts, and people, but the wagons look rather like a mobile living places, not meant for hauling cargo. Sure, let's see what do they offer. The caravan is set up in a circle, music has already started, and people of your Commodus joined the entertainers. A few coins are worth it. Sure. Yeah, let's make the men merry. We got morale, and we spent one of the silver coins. People are having fun in that card circle. They get all kinds of opportunities. Cheap love, holes mended on their clothes, guaranteed good fortune installed, and knickknacks to ensure their luck tomorrow. Nice. Have a look at the special offer the Toothless Merchant is blabbering about. Let's do it. We're not gonna buy supplies. I think we can get to Lumen without buying supplies. The Toothless Merchant dribbles and shakes. His nails are black and his garment is ornate. Make sure that you have no affiliation with imperial authorities, at least with the ones concerned with customs and tax. His merchandise is surprising considering the circumstances. Okay. Offers 5 jewels on a necklace. Beautiful, professionally cut and polished ones. Okay. It's probably not lawful, yeah. Okay. So low chance of success to pay 2 instead of 4. Sure, let's try it. That's success! You haggle, shout, and one time maybe even cry. The merchant accuses you of murdering his precious children with hunger and poverty. The show is good, but after some time you get a better price. Okay. So we paid 2? We paid 3. And we got plus 5 rare jewels. I like it. Good. We're not going to buy supplies. Leave the caravan prepared for a slow and cranky start in the morning with whips and soothing unguents ready. I don't even know what that is. Soothing unguents? Unguents? I don't know. Okay. Pay them now. Let's send people out there. We'll probably lose some vigor. Yeah, they always fail. Good. Okay, morale is steady. Probably because they are partying. We have 1 day left of stuff to get to Lumen. Oh, it's a shiny city. See that? Very shiny city. Vigor-wise, we are fatigued. But there's no way we can get to Lumen today. Let's get closer at least. And outside of the Lumen, we can then party. Yes, we're fine. I'm not going to send anybody out there to forage in a day. So we have no more supplies. That's fine, but we can get to Lumen. Safe and sound today. Ka-ching. Alright. So, we got to Lumen, the town. Those persistent enough to travel towards the blinding light and scorching heat of the south calories eventually reach the town of Lumen and glimpse its sandstone buildings protected by a shielding wall. It looks beautiful. So, we have came over here and we brought the dudes over here and they brought the resources, right? Now, that's the one. Let's turn it in. Beautiful. And what about the dudes that were coming with us? The guys that joined us. I don't actually know where those guys would be. I truly do not know. And we have 37 supplies left. It's better than nothing. We could ask locals about the town, the Blind Jafra, the busiest tavern in town. Let's go to the Blind Jafra. Oh, we can drop off the Dread Reavers over here. Beautiful. Well, we made it. Lack Dinar sighs and pats you on the shoulder. Veterans of the Reavers are ordering drinks while the newer recruits are hauling their gear down to the rooms they have just booked. Time for us to settle in and talk to our employer. Which reminds me, you still interested in helping out? As you contemplate this, Light Dinar hands you a silver coin for services granted. No hard feelings if you don't want to. We'll be here for a while if you do though. I think we're gonna leave. I'm just gonna walk into the desert right now and see if we can find a fight, so I can show you how that works. And we did get reputation. Let's take our leave. We got 7 bras. Very nice. We can talk to them. We can progress our story. We can look for potential recruits. Harvick. Yeah, let's talk to Harvick. Look at this guy. Found Harvick sitting at a table near the wall of the common room. What you want? He rasped without looking up. Okay. Large, completely bald man. Sight-like right arm. Compound eyes and other insectoid features. Nice. This does not look good. There's people coming. Get up, Booker. One of the men spits, seething with anger. Harvick does not move. It's hard to make heads or tails of this expression. Maybe there's going to be a fight. Help Harvick and brawl. There we go. Test success. Oh, I thought we might actually get a fight. You jump in and smash a crude chair over the back of one of the attackers. Everything afterwards turns to a blur of fists, groaning, pain, and swearing. In the end, you and the bouncer manage to beat up the 3 attackers. Harvick grabs the first attacker, the burly man, by his tunic collar and leans close. Your carpenter buddies put up a much better fight. Okay, the bouncer buys you a round of Tarkin coffee. Nice. So we can talk to Harvick. Skills and abilities, maybe? Criminals. Sure. I want to recruit him. Let's hire him. Hire Harvick, yeah. We got extra loaders guild. Okay. He joined our Commodus. Nice. Can we go now and make him a deputy? Where was that exactly? I forget. It was here, right? Yeah, there we go. Doing camp or rest. Okay. Can we get... What can we get? They're all non-available. Maybe we need to rest, so then we can do it. Potentially. Anyway, let's just go right now, buy some supplies. We got money. Oh, that's all the supplies they had? Okay, let's leave the city. And I just want to walk into the desert, see if we can get into a fight, okay? See if we can find something weird and strange. Go here. Go camp. And let's assign deputies now. So, what could he be? No, 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 no. So he cannot be in anything. You are useless, dude. But he's a companion, so I guess that's fine. Okay, not assigning the deputies then. Heal companions, talk to companion, open character sheet. So we can get more stuff going on with him. This is kind of cool. Let's send these guys again. They're gonna fail. And we lost some vigor. It's great. It's always great. But move further into the desert. I want to find something to find. Let's march into the desert. Just rest. Ah, rising disobedience among your involuntary workforce. Slaves are not happy. What are we gonna do about it? And punish them? Punish them severely? Turn to their trust? Liberate a slave. Sure, we're gonna liberate a slave. Why not? And he's now a worker. Okay. It's fine, we got more obedience as well. Sweet. Our Comitatus is happy. The Commodus has been seen better day. In fact, your coms are in pretty foul mood. They're distressed, actually. Moderate chance of success. We did it. Okay. Good. Look. Just hoping something will attack us. The cloud of dust can be noticed from far away. Soon the Commodus comes across another group of people. Common humans, some of them tainted. Ooh. They approach us. Hell, you need more working hands? All of them healthy, young, strong, and lich-free? Free from the market. So we have slaves. He's a slaver. Huh. Nah. We don't really need anything right now. Let's rest again. And let's go up here. Maybe if you go into this stone forest, we can find something cool and interesting. Keep on marching. Pay them. End the day. I was hoping something might, you know, come and attack us. An event that might happen. That doesn't seem to be the case. Morale is just broken. Oh, dude. Why do you hate me so much? All I want is somebody to attack us so we could have some fun. Okay? Okay. Something ought to go wrong. Two of your fighters have the audacity to come up and even demand extra payment for all the shit they have to put with. Sure. Pay them a bonus. We have the money right now. March them into the crab desert. I'll pay you now. Slaves are unhappy again. We lost some slaves. Let's liberate one again. Sure. More workers. And sufficient work crew. Oh yeah, that's unfortunate. Really, all I want is something to attack me and something bad to happen. And how hard is that to happen? Oh, this is your last chance. I think they're gonna revolt. We did it. I just wanted to show you guys combat. Alas, that does not seem to be the case. We will not be able to do this. We can discipline them. Discipline them! Boom. Oh, there we have the shadowy figure. Okay, we succeeded. God damn it, I was hoping we could fight the shadowy figure. We were completely shattered. March them out here. This is your last chance. We did it again. Rest. I like this. We cannot liberate a slave anymore. Punish them severely. We failed. Less obedience. We cannot even... Oh, we can rest over here. End the day. Oh, we succeeded again. We can move. Kinda. Wait, we cannot move. All we can do is rest now. Okay, go scout. I don't know. Let's send one scout there, one scout here, one scout here. Send him out there. Okay. And we need to rest. Again. Pay them. I think they're gonna punish them severely. We failed. The obedience goes down. You're dead. We have no food left. We're stuck out here. We cannot even move. All I wanted is somebody to attack us, okay? We still succeeded at that. I just wanted somebody to attack us so I can show you a fight, but I guess that's not gonna happen. I guess that's fine. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Vagrus. This is not how you meant to play, by the way I just did right now, you know? You go around towns, you transfer goods from one another, you make money, you follow storylines, you know, you do quests for people, and then you get into trouble along the way and fight. But I just wanted to show you the fight, how it works. It's kind of like Darkest Dungeon fighting, I guess. You have your troops and they have their troops, and then everybody has some abilities and you fight and so on and so forth. So that's how it is. But anyway, go check out Vagrus on Steam. It's releasing on early access today and it's a lot of fun. It's one of those games that you really want to take time, play it, enjoy all the cool story bits. It's really awesome, but it's just not something I'm gonna play on YouTube just because, you know, there's a lot of reading and you guys, I'm pretty sure, would get bored while I just read. So anyway, thanks for watching now. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Koku out.